Hello there. It's Dishin it time. And we continue on with Danganronpa 2. So it's actually been 2 days for me this time, so I do have to refresh in my head. So we finished our second trial, so I think when I hit continue, we start chapter 3, which also means, hey, new island. So some stuff for us to check out there, which also means we get some walking done, see what happens with this pig pet we've got. We don't got Peko anymore. We don't have Mahiru anymore either. So the crew is a little smaller now. Otherwise, though, really the big new thing to start thinking about is, just like with Danganronpa 1, there is the fear of a traitor. I am absolutely clueless as to who that is. And Manami is mostly convincing me she's with the good guys. But she is scared about somebody, probably the traitor. But she was talking to somebody, and I don't know who. And they do have a new organization in this game. You know, in the previous game, you end up learning that Ultimate Despair isn't a person, it's a group, and so on and so forth. Now we've got something not quite as cool of a name, but World Ender to think about also. But I think from this point on, we're all going to get along. Nobody's going to kill anybody. Trust me. What sound do ellipses make? I don't know who's talking, so it's just going to be my voice. No one's here, right? Oh, it's the restaurant at night.
Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty.
What is she doing? Good morning, everyone.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Oh, I didn't catch there's an executive committee.
Good morning, everyone.
That's not
Well
an
then,
announcement.
Let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to get...
Uh-huh. In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Right, I forgot he is injured and was whisked away in an ambulance to where I don't know. Involving himself in Peko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds, is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Well, that's probably an easy to answer question. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. Oh, we're going to question him, are we? I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Because Monokuma's totally going to answer that question if I have it. Oh, we just got the pig, so it's a full $2,000 worth of steps to be walking. Okay. I see Sonya's hanging out outside. Good morning, Sonya.
Huh?
Hajime.
You insolent fool!
Get back. Who do you think I am?
I am sorry!
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. You okay? I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed!
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looked like she normally does, But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay?
Hajime, you're already here.
You're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about?
I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early.
Okay. There's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Okay. I didn't. What the hell is that? Yeah, that's my question. A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. Is this supposed to be a candlelight memorial? There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiru take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambiance?
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiru's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Did you?
Hello?
Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at?
Yeah, I think we all could have put money on she was going to scream.
What are these horrifying photos?
Yeah, we all expected that reaction. Man, I just assumed the voice actor is just like arched back stretching. Yo, what happened?
You!
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning?
This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Photos?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery?
This is clearly an insult against Mahiru.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve.
This is too much to actually treat her photos like this.
Yeah. Yep, this is what I saw coming. Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good mongrel.
Okay, to be fair, if you're freaking out Ibuki, it's bad.
What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick?
No, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. You're right. There's no way Mahiru will be happy with this.
She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Man, who the hell did this?
No! We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. this was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You
sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this... Mahiru was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahiru's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well,
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. And now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
for now.
So let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
It should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it. Jeez.
Stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
Yeah, are we ever going to figure out, like, exactly why between those two specifically? Because I don't feel like the arcade games answered that. It just showed, here's how long it's been around. At any rate, I hope this is finally settled. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the...
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
A malice clings to Mahiru even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Thanks, guys. You hit the reset button. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Scent. Alright. I mean, that doesn't really tell me anything. Whew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo,
I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Is he really alright? I was so concerned. I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you.
Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat?
all right!
Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
He's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello!
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monami. What do you want?
Jeez!
And the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. I'm sorry.
Stop it!
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me.
Hey!
Well, once again, I've defeated another Mana Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you defeated a Mana Beast, that means
Ding ding ding!
you are now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
Love, love!
Let's all live together peacefully as friends. Best friends. New island. Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko?
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You are also a part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. What a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management.
Hold on a sec!
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her.
Well,
Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
Star Wars: A New Hope? So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mana Beasts and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Oh, I can move now. Yeah, so we're gonna, get some walking in for the pet system here. I have to admit that when Akane was like, hey, if Monomi can beat up on these Mana Beasts, we can too. And it sparks my curiosity as to what's going to happen end of game when we go visit that mode that says, here's how she did it. Oh, do I have coins? I have money. Let me go buy some things. How easy is it going to be? Is that going to be a difficult mode, or is it going to be over the top, or is it going to be like humorous? I don't even know. Oh, I can't even. Darn it. Well, I'm already this direction, So in other words, like seeing Akane be like, we could just do this. It makes me wonder if we actually could just do it, or if there's just no way. There's just no way. So it's a little curious treat, that I'm looking forward to. A little Danganronpa dessert, if you will. You know what? Since it's just walking between here and there, I will cut it out here to keep this slightly shorter because these have been super long. And I'll see you guys when something happens. All right, I did an extra lap around the island just for pet steps. Here we are, Island 3. I only passed, what's-his-face, Nekomaru on the way here. I didn't talk to him, though. Monomi was right. The Mana Beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Wow, it looks like a
third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Sorry. I didn't expect any text at all there. I don't know, from this angle, it looks like, it almost looks like it's got a favela feel, right? The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Okay, so this seems to be like the residential area. So let's start walking. It's also deserty all of a sudden. There's cacti about. A movie theater. Look at that. Cinema now showing The Wizard of Monomi. Wizard of Monomi, what's over here? Wild Gunman Monokuma. Let's check this out. Whoa.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
Then I'm obviously showing a movie.
Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never going to see it.
My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad.
I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No, no!
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law.
If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? Why would you? The phrase is literally "don't poke the bear."
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there.
Monokuma sticker. Okay, let's get a look around here. Oh, I saw it right after I pressed the button. Pachow!
I knew you could do it.
Oh, the costumes are the best. Alright, what is this poster? It's a video game poster. Oh, is it? I thought it was a movie poster. Looks interesting. The character doesn't look familiar to me, but it's very strange that her weapon appears to be a megaphone. I'm definitely gonna buy that. Based on what? What did you see that made you go, yeah, of course I'll buy that? What is that? That's to the outside, so this is to the inside. Okay. Just because I know it helps with levels, we'll power through the monitor and camera. Alright, what do we got here? We got refreshments. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Sometimes it does not want to snap. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it.
No.
Did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item. Only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it?
I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing.
That's too upfront. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. That's good. It's not funny and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million.
Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my...
Fine. I'll pay it.
I don't believe it.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all.
You're the worst mascot ever.
Here.
Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief.
The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy.
Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires.
Salam. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within, and even though this is an inner monologue, it's the white text as if I'm saying this out loud.
Hey, hey.
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire.
Jeez.
It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense.
I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Against my better judgment. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Oh! That was a different line. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Alright, we're leaving. Nothing to see here. Pet poop check. The double P. The PPC. What else we've got on this island? More entertainment venues. That looks like some sort of wrestling ring up there. Doesn't it? That looks like a... I can't really read what it says. Oh, yeah, it is. It says Lucha Libre... Maybe International? So that'll be interesting when we get there. Oh, something called Electric Avenue. I guess that's their Best Buy or something. Oh, it's like, okay. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. Yeah, like that electric stream that's just going. But wait, with this many machines, we can probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. No! Jesus, I didn't even mean to click this. I got scared by Kaz. Oh, there's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Okay. Wait, is this one? Yep.
Huh? I've been found?
I mean, that was probably the worst hiding you've done so far. Where's the monitor? Oh! Jackie's here too. Hey, Jackie. Alright, so we got those taken care of. Alright, this is a cell phone corner. So this is the cell phone corner. It looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they might as well be paperweights. And a microwave on the ground for some reason. Tiru would have never used this old microwave. He would have probably used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. With those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer... There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All of these look old. Do they even still work? Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner, like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know, if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. And it works, it sounds like. Tried to see if it would connect to the internet. No use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the Academy. This must be some sort of like Japanese school thing. I have no idea what a primary or reserve department is. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday, but things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the urgent of the incident and was forced to put an end to the long history. As for the students they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. Now the words are too garbled to read beyond this point, but what is this? Hey!
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking, it's just such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is?
Could it be... Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that?
Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. Sounds like something stupid you'd make up.
And?
What's Hope's Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it.
What do you mean?
I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life. So it can't be helped.
While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? Then the rest of that file is...
Hey!
Hold on a sec, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense.
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something this simple doesn't make any sense.
Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute.
Damn it. He ran away again.
Hey, Hajime?
Don't worry. It's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. He's definitely making it up. Jackie. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of a pile of electrical appliances. What happened? Are you looking for something?
Well?
I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage.
Yep.
I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident.
Huh? Are you serious? Are you shitting me?
What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery.
Of course not!
Don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know?
Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier.
You...
Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. Why do you feel so conflicted?
Huh?
There's all this machinery lined up here. Hot damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Aw, man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that, and that's why I feel so conflicted. Is wanting to dismantle normal?
Huh?
Hell yeah, it's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted? No, not a little. All right, that was an extremely weird conversation. Don't think it accomplished anything either. Also, I didn't see a wrestling place there. What is with the spooky outcropping of see-through buildings over there? A motel, air-conditioned, hot dog. Bunch of areas not expected here. Small building, guest accommodations, parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but this is my first time actually seeing one in person. Well, it's a big day for you.
Wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary. It's just like Hachime's house.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying. Praise a fool and you may make him useful.
What's that supposed to mean?
So!
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
Okay. Hey, we got a truck. We got a Final Fantasy VII looking truck. A rundown, rusted, and rotting car, somewhat abandoned. You know, that reminds me, I don't think I mentioned this yet. I've been wondering for a little while now if there's a Final Fantasy VII reference in the restaurant, because the banner over the restaurant window says 7th Island, I think. And of course, there is no 7th Island, as far as I know. And it just made me think of Tifa's 7th Heaven bar. And I mean, there's been, come on, they referenced Shadowgate. You know, so like, I don't think I'm reaching here. Okay, so it looks like we're not going inside. Yeah, it's a motel. Okay. I guess we're not going to talk to Akane. But also that means, interestingly, nothing else happened. So there's another location on this island. This island's fairly big. Oh yeah, here we go. Really? Wait, it's a music venue? I thought it's called Titty Typhoon. Who else thought this was a strip club? Because it's called Titty Typhoon, and look at those little typhoon symbols. I mean, how is this a music venue? Actually, I wonder if it's repurposed because there's nothing on it that says music venue. The cinema said, or the movie theater said cinema on it, at least. This building, with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Okay. Since it's such a little reward, I'm not going to bother with the monitors and stuff anymore. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that.
The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally it!
'Cause this is a music venue, right?
Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
I never expected... She's doing it again.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Oh my god, stop it. Just stop it, Ibuki. You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo!
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo!
I'm not doing it.
Crap!
You don't look very okay.
Man, with a venue like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning.
Yahoo!
I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you've really taken a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me, like, let me bite you.
Weird. I don't even know. Before I talk to Sonia, let's see what we can look at. There's a storage room. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. I didn't think I was going to go straight inside. I didn't know it was even a storage room. Okay. All right. A lot of different instruments here. Drum sets, guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. Yeah, but we'll see what there is. There are 2 step ladders next to each other. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. Is there? Not that I can see. Okay. Not sure what from in there is going to be important. You know, at some point it's going to be. This is the stage itself. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Oh, nope. I did not speak to Sonia. Pressing buttons too fast. Nope, that's the stage. There we go.
Amazing!
What a splendid place. This must be the fabled disco.
Disco?
See?
It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas.
I have no clue what she's talking about. I do have a clue what she's talking about, and they're not even my generation. Because I'm a weirdo when it comes to music, I guess. Wait, is there another place to go? Usually once you've like checked stuff out, it tells you a thing. Oh, no, this looks different. Oh. Is this where Fuyuhiko is? Maybe. Maybe. Let's find out. That's a lot of locations on this island. The ambiance feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Yeah, I'm getting Walking Dead vibes. Where were you? I'm sorry I scared you. But don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Here too.
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them out. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Mikan frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? There's Gundam, however, I have to walk away for a second. You know what? This is actually a good time for a voice break, so I will see you guys in a few. Okay. That was more than just a voice break. That was ridiculous. I have no clue why people just cannot follow simple instructions, such as, hey, when there's cones here to keep you from driving through, don't drive through them. So I might sound a little ticked off. There's a reason. Alright, so I see, is this the outdoor or the indoor? Okay, that goes further into the hospital. Let's see. That's out. Okay, so let's talk to Gundam here. As we were. Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. The mark of defeating the devil?
How pitiful.
I have said too much. Forget what you heard. For your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information, and now he's already telling me to forget it. What's up, y'all? There's a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? Okay. Patient and consultation room are beyond this point. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't read the book. Can I read those words? No, I can't read those words, so I guess we're done here. Is there another place on this island? My God. Oh, okay. Stop doing that. Over here, please hold on. Did something happen?
Well?
Just now, I went to the hospital. I was at the hospital. I'm outside the hospital. I just walked out of there. You were not at the hospital. It appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not... I thought it was her voice. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? It appears you are the same as me. Huh?
See?
It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well?
Did it? It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. You mean the place that I tried to go to?
Hello there.
You're late. Looks like you're the last one. How is this possible? Oh, video games.
Yep.
There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the ultimate princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? I'm jealous of you. Of me?
Hey.
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
Great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. Okay. So, we got creepy... what is this? Is this a haunted house, or what are we doing here? Oh, wow. Wow, wow. I'm mashing the button. It's not letting me click him. Yeah.
Huh?
That's not how he was dressed.
Serious?
Where is my ghost, Monokuma? Okay. Room 1. Goody. Room numbers, remember. Oh, I'm supposed to go to the one all the way at the back. Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing? Huh? Gotta do the anime.
What? You all look like you've seen a ghost.
I did. It was literally outside of your room in a door marked heaven.
Hey, Hiko, are you alright?
What, you're not going to tell him about the ghost?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was going to be voice acted still, despite leaving the special art. Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged.
Oh.
Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
Is that so?
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by the horde of marionettes?
But still,
If she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
Think so too, right? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry. I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move!
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
She doesn't understand it all.
Then...
Do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru.
Sheesh.
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
However...
I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please, keep your voices down. I can't. It's the only way I can make Nekomaru sound different. And you're the loudest one here, apparently.
Hey!
Wait a sec. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
It's hot.
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. Obviously, this is a double entendre joke. That's just... I'm not into it.
Hey!
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room.
Wait!
Hold on, I can't live without it.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. It's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko? It's nothing. Oh, she's probably pissed because he was involved with Mahiru's death. Yeah. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? Okay.
Hey!
Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? Why do we have to follow them? Oh, we're having them... we need to keep it quiet around Fuyuhiko because he's not feeling well. So let's all talk about what we found on this island in front of him. All right. Do you have anything useful, Kaz?
Maybe...
Okay. That's... Yeah, okay. We don't care. Now I didn't expect it to go this long, otherwise I would have absolutely... What just happened? Okay, I guess I should go back and see what the hell just happened. I thought I was about to talk to everybody. Oy. Okay. It's probably impossible, but are those two in, like, an intimate relationship? An intimate relationship? That's not how a teenager would describe it. But didn't you hear it? How Akane was pleading as she ran after Nekomaru? Her voice was oozing sexiness, dude. But following after them is scary, too. If I ever got caught, they might rearrange my face. If only I had more courage. Hey, Kazuichi. Those who won't run will never see the goal. Huh? Well, it's a quote from a manga I happened to see, and it just crossed my mind. What an inspiring quote! Huh? Hajime, my eyes are open now. Thanks to you. Let's go run together. Me too. Let's go to our horizon. All right, our horizon is here. Are you stupid? If you don't lower your voice, we're gonna get caught. No problemo, they're already inside the cottage. Once they start getting into it, there's no way they'll be able to hear their surroundings. Okay then, let's go, my friend. Let's run to our goal. So how about it? Do you see anything? No, but if we keep peeking like this for much longer, we might get caught soon. Oh. It's voice acted? No, it wasn't. Okay. What the? Was that Akane's voice just now?
Hey!
What the heck was that? That's a chick's voice and it sounds hot. Could it be? Are they really? Massage therapy, it looks like.
Come on!
We're just gonna drag this joke out, aren't we?
My body just can't live without this anymore.
Hang on, I'm sorry. Does Nekomaru have a pant foot loop to keep his... Actually, why is that there? What is the point of that?
There's only one alternate masseuse, and that's me, Nekomaru Neater!
It's not your name, or I mean, that's not your title.
I'll need every pressure point throughout your body, and I'll help you see a brand new world. I'll blow away your fatigue! How about it? You just can't live without it anymore, huh?
Hey, Hajime. Horizons are beautiful things that you keep chasing after, right? Probably. Yeah, that sounds right. So, what exactly is a horizon anyway? You were using that word without knowing what it is?
Well,
You know, it sounds kinda cool, right? Of all the words I know, that one sounded the coolest. Is everybody illiterate on this island? Because we had Ibuki, what was the word? Assume that she was like so proud of herself on? Okay, I guess we're not talking to everybody else.
What are you thinking?
You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know? Haven't you ever watched The Boys? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad," and "I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, ya mean? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends.
Emergency! Emergency!
Do you really want to admire people like that? I'm glad I made the ya mean joke on the last you know.
Ahem! Hope speak good. Now then, let's show some
Yeah. Thanks to Kazuichi, I didn't get much sleep. My head hasn't cleared up that much. Oh well, I might as well head over to the restaurant. Oh, you know what? I should check my pet. I'm feeling more confident that during scenes like... Oh, nope, I take it back. There's poop, so all confidence gone. Oh. Hi, Mikan. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I was about to go as well.
I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late.
I see. You're so busy this morning.
Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway.
How's he doing?
Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together.
Ask me. I was... Oh, wait. Oh, whoops. Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together.
I understand, then I shall go on ahead.
All right. Oh, look at all these people not in the restaurant. Yo, Nekomaru.
Your voice is too soft.
Project your voice more from your stomach. Good morning. All right, now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departed Mahiru and Peko. And Teruteru and Byakuya. There's 4 dead people, man. You're right. I'm sure they heard it.
Huh?
I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Don't know what the hell he's talking about. Yo, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admiral endeavor, slave.
How pitiful.
Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 dark devas of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champi!
They are healthy underlings and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times, we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare. But that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Stay back.
Just as I thought, apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand. Okay, he's getting worse. What's happened? I want to listen to...
Emergency!
I want to listen to Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know. I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. Excuse me? I'm guessing that's something I can buy or something.
Yo!
Hey, good morning.
Hey!
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? I don't know why, but I always feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
All right!
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna go eat everything in the restaurant. Okay.
Jeez!
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find. Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm probably just gonna go look. I did that read way too far ahead thing. I'm just gonna look for a camera and I'll probably find it really fast. I have a camera. Well, it's actually a toy camera.
That's weird.
Really? If that's the case, I'd probably need a real photographer anyway. What are you planning?
Hey, you!
I have a favor to ask you. I guess I'll listen to what you have to say.
Hey!
Come to the music venue right after breakfast. Bring a camera, too. You've got some free time, right? So it's okay, right? Sure? I don't dislike anyone who knows their place. Then it's a promise. You definitely have to come. Huh. You know, hang on. I'm curious about something. That conversation with Ibuki was weird. Like, she was looking for me to have something. And now that felt related. I wonder if... I was thinking it would have been... I was wondering if I randomly got a special item. But I would have assumed that was going... Yeah, there's a toy camera. I would have assumed that was going to be related to... or its position on there, I thought would be more towards the part of the list where all the rare stuff goes. But I guess not. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that he's safe.
Then...
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
Jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too? I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
A symbol of hope getting destroyed. It's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
Basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think he's going to come back. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
Sheesh.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying. Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
Ha! I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. With that, our morning meeting ended, and we all went back to our cottages. Our cottages. I'm supposed to meet Hiyoko now. What does she want me to do with a camera at the music venue? Okay. Hey, I'm here.
Jeez!
You're late, Hajime.
Oh my!
If it isn't Hajime, what's up?
Ibuki and Chiaki too. Why are you guys?
Could it be? Does the cameraman mean you?
Cameraman? Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on.
Man, you sure are dense. You won't get it unless I explain it to you.
Dense or not, it's impossible to find out without a hint or two.
Well,
Apparently, we're going to hold a memorial for Mahiru right now. Oh,
I see.
Mahiru told me she wanted to take pictures of me jamming on an instrument. And she also said she wanted to take pictures of Hiyoko dancing. So we decided to do it all together here. I shall call this the Memorial Jam Session.
oh, I see. So I have to take pictures of that. I guess that's a great idea. I'm sure Mahiru's going to be happy.
Hey, hey!
If you think so, you're going to accept the cameraman position, right?
That's a huge responsibility.
Hey!
Are you saying you don't want to do it because of that?
No, I will. There's no way my pictures will be as good as Mahiru's, but I'll take as many as I can.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I'll do my very best to play an instrument too. You too? At first I heard about the idea from Ibuki and I was just planning to watch. But look, I found this in the storage room. Is that a triangle?
Yep.
Even I can play something like this, so is it okay if I participate?
Right?
Instead of watching, I can join you guys. I want to mourn for Mahiru.
No problemo!
You don't need skill on this stage, just heart. I guess it's okay. Mahiru's probably going to be happy about that.
Understand?
But if you suck, I'm going to make you stop, okay?
So we finished our preparations. And we get special art.
My eyes are crushed by the silent serenade! Even the tips of my fingers are crimson red!
I also like that it's Guar that she yelled.
La 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 la! La 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 la! It's so electric! It feels awesome!
Chiaki's hitting that triangle with intensity, not that you can see or hear it. The combination is crazy and everyone's doing different things, but strangely it's harmonizing really well. Even though our paces are all different, will we be able to be like this in the future? Mahiru, can you hear this performance? Are you seeing Hiyoko's dance? Not just Mahiru, Peko, Teru, Byakuya, are you all watching? We will never forget about you, ever. And we will not waste your deaths. We will survive and get off this island. Okay. I don't know if that's the hidden scene that I magically unlocked or what. And that's the sound I was waiting for. It is time to say goodbye to the end of this episode, which I now have to stitch together thanks to people who can't follow simple instructions. Yeah, I'm still mad about that. But for me, for today, that is the end. See you guys on the next one.